All right, so a couple minutes to the open here. I've got a really good reclaim assisted breakout setup here on the 30-second that I'm taking to the long side, long at 28.50. I don't usually like to trade before the open, but I mean, I think this setup is pretty self-explanatory. So I'm going to try to push it for the opening push to the upside. I think there's a lot of potential in that. I'll probably risk 23. Stop, although. There we go. Put the stop in at 23 there. So I'll risk about 5 points. I'm looking for about 5 points.
Go ahead and throw up your stream.
Let me get over to the right channel here.
I did. Oop, shit. I submitted a trade, but I was trading 2 different sims yesterday. I actually submitted a fucking trade. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oops.
Swapped over. I was drilling yesterday, and I noticed that higher time frame, I was having a little bit of better luck with it.
Okay.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I think I told you. But anyways, that new version's gonna print you numbers and shit.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
It's just gonna be zeros. Ignore it for now. It's not. Unfortunately, we're dealing with 2 indicators. I'm dealing with this version, and then that other version exists. Oh.
There's the open.
Yep. God, that's a lot of selling on your 30-second. If you notice, your number of bars are fucking redder and fucking shit.
Yeah, we had some sort of news at 8:30. Let me take a look at the 30-minute. Let's see. Still in
I
this
think
range.
it'd be important to pulse check.
Yeah, for sure. Try to go
Make sure you're getting some good pulse checks in. Like, if it's just like kind of not working, then the clarity's not there. What the fuck is the values right on now on this? Let's take a look. 150. Okay, we're correct. We have quad bottoms right here. Assuming that the market doesn't rotate off of them. That's interesting.
Factor here. It looks like we're breaking above it.
Yep. This son of a bitch is fast as fuck.
So yeah, I'd like it if those lines stayed.
Where they don't auto delete.
No, they do auto delete. You look like the lines like on yours where it's just a small little line that shows where it was.
Yeah. I'll have to figure out when I can get you this version. This version is still in development.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like I'm still fucking trying to figure out how to boost precision, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like the problem is you're just gonna go through all these changes, and that
Yeah.
can be very problematic.
That's fine. That's why I'm
There's a
keeping size
shit.
small. I'm on 2 micros right now. There's a 3 factor here to the upside.
Yeah,
Pulse check long 32.
that could be good. See what it's worth though. Maybe
Probably
2 points.
2 points. Yeah, I'd probably take it off at 34 just because it's a local.
That was a
high.
high factor though, dude. I don't know. There's like shitload in there, you know.
Yeah.
There's a point when it just crosses the threshold. It's just. Is there any way I can not hear your price squawk come through?
Oh yeah.
I don't. If it doesn't, if it fucks with you, it on your end, don't worry about it.
I'm not sure there is, unfortunately.
All right. I'll just stop watching the stream. You have 30s looks interesting, but it's kind of all conflicted out, or it's just different.
Yeah.
Who knows? It could just chop in there. You're getting a lot of fucking green boxes, though, man. Just now we have about 3 green boxes printing in a row.
Yeah.
But they're not able to get the fucking thing up. So that's telling me there's passive selling, potentially winning. But notice how it's...
The pulse
Yeah,
check
for
is
sure.
short here, 33.
Yeah, I would.
A little bit of slip against, though. My more conservative entry probably would have been 34.
I'd go for a break even right here. You could get it out. It would have get you out right there.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
I think had I gotten the slip favor entry, that would have given me a little bit more room to breathe.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to process the indicator though, and get that and think about that at the same time.
Yeah. So there's a right here at 29. There's not much going on. Do you have the
Just not seeing enough tops and bottoms get
2 factor here? What's that? 35. 35
You need to get-
2.
Make sure you get more pulse checks. Everything's so staggered. I got some floors that are agreeing with 2 factors, 2 floors agreeing with each other. You see,
35 2 factor double top.
I got like 3 or 4 ceilings above us. But if they start pushing upward,
Yeah, above 35, I might be interested in a long. I'll pulse check it.
missed it. Fuck, I got filled 2 lots. Try to cancel. All right. You still have a bunch of ceilings up here.
Yeah. I might still be holding that 35, but it would be tough right now. 2 points drawdown.
There's a shitload of floors too.
I'd probably be wanting to get out of it for a break even here. Maybe 2 ticks.
There's a lot of ceilings here if they can bust it. Nope. They are not busting the ceiling, which is a tripping me the fuck out a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder if they need to generate more liquidity first.
There's a fuckload of floor down there.
Yeah, like I almost wonder if we want to invalidate that before we push through. Like breach 31s, V flush, come back up.
Yeah, there's a lot of floor on 31, 32s. Right here, just fucking stout as fuck. They're not. Stop running this fucking ceiling. They're certainly testing the shit out of it, though. It's so clusterfucked, I can't even see anymore. They keep pushing on it. They're just dicking it around. I'd get chopped in this area. Like, I don't know if they're gonna pivot these things. I can't fucking tell.
Looks like it wants to give us 31s. There it is.
There's the floor.
I'm in a long 32 here.
Yeah, it's almost seems like they're
flat key it. So we're in this kind of environment where it did this yesterday, where it'll generate all those tops, and it'll look like it wants to break, but it'll just fuck around with it too much.
I think, dude, something about it seems more different. They actually cleared out a lot of those tops. Something about it just seems like it's actually doing a lot more mean reverting.
Yeah.
Than anything. Like, it's hitting these high top, high bottom areas and actually seems like it's pivoting them at first. Whereas yesterday it would break them. I don't know, though.
Pulse check
slipping.
along 3350.
Fucking heavy. There's tremendous amount of passive selling going on. There's aggressive buyers hitting those passive sellers.
Probably take the
There.
3350 off right there. So my idea was right on that first long, but I was just too early. They did swipe liquidity. They came down, swiped all those bottoms, and then they went through.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah, that's what's similar from yesterday is they're popping, they're V-flushing shit.
Yeah,
basically.
3-factor below us at 3450. I wonder if they'll pivot that with a breakout continuation. Would maybe want a long at 35.
This might turn into mean reversion.
Yeah. Because you just said it's V-flush territory. That could have just been a V-flush there to the top side. A lot of times, man, when they V-flush one side, they're gonna V-flush the other side, and it's just fucking range expansion, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the V-flush might be good for you to capture the range, but the V-flush is rarely ever good enough for you to hold for the breakout, you know? Like V-flush is a scalp setup. There's a 3 factor, it looks like, at 38ths.
Something about it don't feel like yesterday.
Yeah, it's much choppier than yesterday. Like, look at the range we're in right now. That is almost a picture-perfect range. We do have 9:45 news. And then we have 10 o'clock ISM. I think that 10 o'clock is going to be pretty major. So the volatility might be low right now. Just waiting for that news to get out of the way first.
Like volatile barcoding almost.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any clarity here. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. Down through all these bottoms. I have opening range high at 29.75, and for what it's worth, we've bounced off that level twice. And I think the more times we bounce a level, the more likely we are to break through it. Especially if we've rejected highs so violently like we just did. Like, there was a huge amount of buying volume on that fresh high, and now we're just unwinding. Like, there's just passive selling. Like, it's rolling over.
There's a double bottom down here on the 32nd.
Yeah,
It's actually, I feel like they're pivoting. Big clusters. That would have been like a, what would that have been? That would have been a 4 factor for a pivot. I think they're actually pivoting shit.
Yeah, I agree with that. Today seems like
This feels fucking drastically different.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I pulse check at 31.
Yeah, that 31 looks like it would have worked.
Take it off here.
It's kind of a beating a dead dog, but I would pulse check 32.50.
Well, it's starting to conflict.
Yeah, it's starting to reject those highs.
Oh, you're getting a lot of overlap.
That's putting in those peaks. Every time it puts in a peak, it fails. I don't think you want to be long after it puts in a peak like that.
It just knocks some boxes out.
Yeah, I count a 3 factor there.
Technically, it's 5 down there. right here. They are going through it, but the problem is these breakouts have sucked ass.
Yeah. And if we're counting this as a range, we're at the bottom of the range right now. We'd be mean against going short here. Yeah, I think there's days where you can get away with anticipating breakouts, and there's days where you need to be trading the pivot as close to the pivot area as possible. That being said, it is compressing here. It is compressing to the downside. I'll take the shimmy back short, 3150.
If it stays under 30, I think it could be good. It comes back so quick. And then if you don't exit that, you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off.
I mean, they're building. There it goes.
They shook me out of that fucking thing.
Yeah, but you didn't know. It could have blown you out the other way. They're building a. There's definitely a floor factor here to the short side. 30s. I'd pulse check a 30. Probably get filled on it. I would take it out right there. I think it's. I don't think tops and bottoms are really going to matter as much as them overlapping.
Yeah, I agree.
As of this specific session. Because that used to work. It might be cycling back into that.
Yeah, it's turned into a 5 factor now, that 30s.
Above us? Yeah, I see that. Assuming it can pull back. But the thing is, it's barely breaching some of these high factors.
Yeah.
But now it's really fucking high. They're transitioning but below it. And I missed the entry. I tried 28.25.
Yeah, I tried 29.50 and it touched, but it didn't fill me.
I'm not gonna try it again. Now you're getting a good high factor deal here. Pulse check along somewhere around here.
I would like a shimmy back to 30s.
I would have got fucked on pulls on that long. I would have got fucked.
Take a right side of the V if it'll give it to me. 28.75 long. Got it.
So these lines aren't super reliable.
Took it for 3 points. Got it. That fixes some mistakes from earlier. I'm not sure if you read my my November review, but my goal for December is going to be to never take more than 10 trades, and that's not to say that I don't want to ever take more than 10 trades, because sometimes you fucking have to. You don't have a choice. But I would like to at least try to have fewer executions.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think anything good comes from having fucking 25 executions in one day, you know?
No.
So for the sake of accountability, I'm at 5 trades right now.
Right here, you have a fuckload of bottoms.
Yeah, I do see that.
Long 2650. Not working out for me.
There was a really big seller there. He could get squeezed. I do like a right side of the V.
Oh, God. I guess it's going to be one of those fucking days where I get fucking railed up the ass.
Hughesville.
They fucking actually jammed it. They were not jamming those, and then they fucking jammed it.
Yeah, it looks like we're turning that reclaim into support resistance. So it could be continuation here.
Man, goddamn, that's a nasty loss. Fuck. I ain't too happy about that. I'm not getting a fucking read.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. Do you want to do some Wim Hof?
Let me look at this. Let me regather my fucking thoughts. Well, what did that fuck me on? 3,400. Damn, and then it just
And then it
returned.
jams.
That's what I was looking for, was that pullback, but it never gave it to me. I'm just tired of taking these $3,000 losses off the fucking rip.
Yeah, those are big ones.
Then it comes right back. They kept doing that to me yesterday. They would puke it and then roll it back in.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't think I have complete clarity here. I thought I did.
Now we're coming into a bunch of tops. See how we're chopping on the 30? That 30 level is super important today. Nice pullback. I'll pulse check along at 29. I'll probably take it here for 2 points.
Yeah, you do have a shitload of bottoms right here. I wouldn't be surprised if it rolled back down. But it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's on the top end.
Yeah.
With some tops.
I was thinking about 29.50 there. That would have worked for a point, but not much else. This could be pivot territory.
Yeah, man, there's this tight, compact, fucking rotational shit.
I think they could give me a slip favor entry, 31.25. Got it. I'll give it a bit of a leash. I just don't want to see it accept above 33s.
35s has like a lot of this ceiling on it.
makes me happy. I would like to see us take out 28s. It's getting super choppy here, but I've got the range favor, which makes it a little easier for me to hold it.
Does seem like they're clearing inventory, and there's a lot of it above us.
We're 2 minutes out of news, so I'm going to want to take this off before it starts getting spready.
That's maybe why it's behaving the way it is. It's just people are positioning for the news event.
Yeah. Took it off for break even. I just don't want to hold into that news. Slowly grinding upwards too. You see how it's making higher lows, higher highs on this struggle grind?
Mm-hmm.
I could still be right, but the risk profile is not worth it. It could blow out 10 points, you know?
Mm-hmm. About 15 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Boom.
There she
All right, I
goes.
got a long on that,
Nice.
but it's I don't know if I recouped. Yeah, I'm down $93, which is all right with me. They are breaking liquidity. Are they breaking tops and shit? There's another big ass top up here.
If they do it 38s, it's a 3 factor for the time being. Be 4 factor. It's compressing into it, so I'm leaning breakout.
Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? There's some heavy reloading right here.
Reclaim assisted. We still have that 830 reclaim above us.
Picking up a little bit. There we go. Longed it, but I pulled it. Might have been able to hold something like that because it's just working so well.
Yeah. It's not
But I'm
giving
skittish as fuck.
giving any pullbacks either. By the time it does, it might be sucking back in.
It is similar like yesterday where it is willing to push. Yeah, it is moving in that. I think all that fucking pre-news chop is there's naturally a large amount of traders positioning and the market makers are chopping the piss out of it trying to get neutral or some shit.
Yeah. Got a lot more reclaim. This thing could have legs to it.
I don't know if this is profit taking or what the fuck the deal is right here.
Got a 2-factor there at 42s.
Yeah, I have a bunch of tops right here. But I don't know if this data is from like, oh, it's from a dump this morning. We dumped this morning?
Yeah, 8:30. We had news that we dumped on. What was it? It was like employment, import prices, some shit like that.
You have a quad top here.
Yeah, that's a 4-factor up there. 3, sorry.
And it's 4 tops too.
Yeah. See if I can get the slip favor entry. 44. I'm gonna try it.
For what, along?
Yeah. For the long continuation. Looks like the 42 entry would have been a little bit more conservative.
If you're gonna go for that break, you need to go for it on the break.
Yeah, that's something I'm working on psychologically. It's really hard for me to do that. That might be something we have to hypnosis into me.
Yeah,
It was
well,
super hard for me to take like slip against because I drilled slip favor for so long, dude. Like,
are you still in this trade?
No, I took it off.
Well, the
60+.
problem as well is I'm really lacking clarity here, so it's really hard to help you if I fucking can't see shit.
Yeah. Some sort of volatility. Well, 500 lot came in and then 500 lot came out in the same candle there. So there's some kind of fucking volatility.
What's fucking what I want to know is like I can see when the same guys are bailing. You know,
Yeah.
you can kind of see, especially in the number bars study, you can see roughly when somebody's bailing and shit.
Yeah.
I want to know, like, I feel like there's a way to peer deeper into that order flow and just know, like, almost like a volume profile for Delta, but it only shows the current tick or ticks that align, but the moment it goes through by one tick, it doesn't show. Like instead of a profile showing all of it, it'll show just short-term trading.
Yeah.
Essentially, this indicator's kind of doing the same thing. If we boosted the sensitivity, we would. It's just too hard to track. I think right now it is horribly sensitive at 150 because it is putting in a shitload of boxes.
Yeah.
Which this is the problem. It gets too sensitive at times that I can't fucking make shit out of this information without it telling me what's the bottom, what's the top, and what's the count.
Yeah, it's kind of a coin toss here. It could bounce off the prior breakout level, that 38 level, or it could accept back in and trade through all that fucking noise, all that liquidity below us.
Like there's a bunch of bottoms here, but
there's a 1, 2, 3, 4 factor here. I got a good spoof entry. I'm gonna try it short of 39.75.
You take what you get on the momentum, you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold this for the world.
The problem is we cut our winners way too soon and our losers get out of hand.
Yeah.
But the problem is when you take those losers, they blow out too quickly. If you got a winner that seems like it's blowing out obscenely quick and it's yielding more than what you think right off the rip, like a bad loser, hold it a little bit.
Really? Hold it a little bit. Okay. That's contrary to what I would have thought you were going to say.
Well, think about it. The worst losers blow you out instantly.
Yeah. And then they keep going against you. You think it's going to slip back and then it just keeps going. I'll take flat key it there. Out 36. There's a 4-pointer.
Nice.
Did you see what I saw there?
No.
It was a slip favor spoof. It went up. So there are technically orders there. The Delta will always put orders there. But it goes up so quick at 10:09:03. 10:09:03, that specific candle. It put in a quick peak to the upside.
Wait, 09:03?
03. So yeah, 09:03.
9:03
seconds, yeah.
You mean 9 o'clock?
No. So the candle that just happened. So for you, yeah, 9 o'clock, 9 minutes and 3 seconds.
I'm not following. I know where you shorted. You shorted at 9:09:06 a.m. Central.
Yeah. So the candle before that, the 1 3-second candle before that, it shoots up super quick on almost nothing. There are orders that come in on the Delta.
Yeah, there's 3 fucking ticks of nothing, I see.
Yeah. Quick spoof, and we're compressing down. In my opinion, when they do that, they need to lift the fucking bids. They need to lift the offers, sorry, and let price artificially pump up so that they can fill, so that they can get more liquidity to push through that support at 37. And that's exactly what they did. It's only the compression, though. The compression is the setup for me. But when it breaks and spoofs like that is my entry signal. And I really want to get in on that.
Interesting.
But I have to be aggressive, man. Like, I have to fucking click the offer the second it does that.
Yeah, there's something going on with the spoofing and shit. Like, for me, I've tried drilling it, and I have a hard time following it at times.
If anything, dude, like if you had any question whether I'm getting value out of the fucking Price Squawk subscription you gifted me, Price Squawk is my tip off for that. Because I was
Yeah.
not looking at the screen, but I heard the squawk go off. It went brrr, and then I look
Yeah.
at it and I'm like, click the button. I know what the setup sounds like. You know, it's like being a floor trader and everyone starts yelling at the same time. It tips you off. You're like, oh, something's happening.
You have the bottom. Yeah, you have. See, they're spoofing up right here.
Yeah,
It's not going up on as hard of volume as it.
as it was before, for sure. As the selling, the unwind there was huge, but it's going up on fuck all.
Uh-oh. Sierra froze.
Mine's still going, so it might be something on your end.
Jigsaw was fine. I got like a quad bottom setting up, 31s.
Yeah, I
On
see that.
multiple time frames here. They're compressing into it with a spoof up.
Yeah.
So pulse check 3350 short then. Maybe that's what it is. You need to see that spoof before you enter.
Mm.
I wouldn't want to fucking. I would have probably scalped it. I don't. Until it's like actually breaking out, I don't want it. Well, they're on. They just fucking they're knocking out some of these motherfuckers.
We're rotating off a 3 factor. I'm gonna try the short 3650. Because again, that was a pretty spoofy move right there that I just put in.
You think so? I see some greens in there.
I do see some greens in there. It's more so the speed for me. It's the speed at which it does it.
To me, that was more of a sweep than a spoof.
Yeah, and that's the tricky part. Is these things can be either. It's kind of in the eye of the beholder, you know.
There's a fuckload of confliction above us.
Took that off there for I think 7 ticks. Just accepting a little bit too much up here. It's kind of putting in a new slip range. That's trade number 9, so I think I'm gonna stop here. Took a peek at my P&L. Just slightly below break even on the day, which I'm happy with considering the fucking price action we've had.
Quite a bit of pops right here. Which, I mean, they're not breaking.
Yeah. 4 factor, I count. I'll pulse check a short 3750. But it's grinding upwards is the problem. It might break out.
Yeah, I'm long right there at 37.25. Took it out at 38.75.
Nice.
1600. Did you short it?
I pulse check shorted it. And it probably would be going against.
I think you're right about the spoof. The thing is, they didn't spoof it up, in my opinion.
Yeah, that last one. And that's the tricky part, man. Is like Delta. I think there's some sort of calculation where on the nanosecond, we know high frequency traders trade on the nanosecond. They're wired in Chicago to be able to execute to the nanosecond. I think there's a calculation that when they have to calculate a 3-second delta like that, they have to put orders in there because there's something trading there. Like, but it's artificial. In my opinion, I think it's artificial. When it shoots up that quick on such little amount of orders, I think there's a calculation that has to put orders in there because it's ES. Something is always going to trade at that price. It has to. But
Yeah.
it's so comparatively small that I think it's still spoofing. Even if it calculates orders going in there, I think it's still spoofing if it goes that quick, that fast, you know. But like you said, the problem is you might be interpreting that as spoofing, but it's actually sweeping. It just sweeped the level.
Yeah,
you know?
look, see, that's why I went for the breakout because it didn't spoof.
Yeah.
It had enough green in there. I think when it for me when it's real, when it's like almost pure white, telling me it's under 15s,
Mhm.
then it's a spoof. And it has that. The trade you took to the short side was a spoof because it did have the 3 areas of spoofing in it.
Yeah. Where
Well,
nothing traded.
Also, though, the spoofing could be there's order flow simply just coming into micros, maybe, or SPY, and ES is doing the whole arbitrage thing, and they just cancel to snap it.
Yeah.
They're pulling their fucking quotes because they know there's an arbitrage move, and they need to just get out of the way so the market can snap. Because a lot of this order flow is not coming from this product; it's coming somewhere else. So my question is, how much? There's definitely order flow in here,
Mhm.
and somebody's on the other side of it. But I think it's just the other markets are just influencing the fuck out of it.
Oh, fuck.
See, that initially started as a spoof.
And then orders came in at the bottom.
Yeah. The problem is those spoofs don't always get fucking retraced.
Yeah, sometimes they support resistance then.
Like they're spoofing back up into it.
And that kind of brings me to spoof drifting. Like if price is spoof drifting in a certain direction, I do not want to fade it.
Well, there's a problem where you think it's drifting, but then it just fools you because it starts doing it both ways, which I'm seeing today.
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, it's like, well, when?
Yeah.
There's a shitload of bottoms here. They're spoofing towards it. So my question is, are they going to bounce it here at 38? I'll pulse check the long at 38.50. Probably would have got filled on it too. Now I'd be wanting to maybe get the fuck out. Boom, pop. I think you're onto something. We should look at it for a moment.
Yeah. It's something I've been really interested in for a couple
Yeah.
months now. What I did was sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I found
just real quick, let's watch this bottom. Yeah. They're not spoofing into it, so to me it could break.
Volume, yeah.
There's your spoof up. This was where you would short.
Yep.
Entry it's all 39. White. But now they're going the other goddamn way with that spoof.
Yeah, you might need a wider spoof. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll use a measurement of the current range. So let's say we're ranging. It's more of a struggle grind, but hear me out. We're ranging between 41 and 37. I might look for a spoof up to like 40, 41, and then I'll get short on it. because I think they're lifting the offers. They have to lift the offers. It spoofs really quick within 1 3-second candle. That's my parameter. Is 1 3-second candle. It spoofs up, and then I'll short it.
Yeah, I was there as well, but it kind of floated.
Yeah, it did float a little bit.
I think that might be helpful for timing breakouts for me.
Yeah.
I'm curious what the delta profile look like in there.
What I did was and this may not work. This may be a placebo. I found an indicator that measures one candle according to its ATR, the average ATR. And if price travels more than one ATR in one candle, it highlights that candle. The problem is there could still be legitimate volume. If it travels one ATR in one candle, that still could be legitimate volume. And I think there's something where if I can measure a candle that travels more than one ATR and it has 0 volume, and there's another setup, obviously, I'm not going to trade every time this happens, then I think there's a really powerful spoof candle there.
Yeah. See another one.
Yeah.
Flush low. Yes, you mostly have floor below us. There's a couple of ceilings up here. I don't know exactly how many and what's what. I think the tune is too sensitive, and it's going to be too complex to get the tune to auto adjust.
Yeah.
It needs just being able to see where tops and bottoms and EV count is going to just be really helpful.
Yeah.
To just like see through this shit.
I think it would be helpful to have a parameter to tune it to, but I don't know what that parameter would be. Like a lot of people have a VIX parameter where it's like if VIX is above a certain amount, I'm gonna change my fucking whatever indicator.
You could probably put this up to 175 and it would be a little tamer.
Yeah.
Because whatever's going on, there is a tremendous amount of volume deltas coming in before it keeps flipping. That's what this is telling us. There's a high amount of volume of deltas coming in before it flips the other way. There's times where the 150 won't print.
Yeah.
So that means it's lower. So you have a floor. Let's see the spoof. They keep spoofing it upward.
Yeah. And I have a theory that you want to be on the same side as that spoof drift. Because I think if price is naturally trending in a direction on no volume, that's the path of least resistance. You want to follow that.
You do have some major ceilings here on the 32nd. But what about over here? Not really. It's all floors. You have right here, you do have a high factor of support on 42s.
Yeah.
It's mixed. Look at the top tick or
Pretty
shit.
spoofy right there. I would maybe pulse check along 4150. Problem is it could spoof drift down though.
There's a shitload of floors here.
I think that'd be worth a point because that's most of the.
I could see it. I could see it going along here. 4250. I'd get fucked right away though. That's actually going up on natural volume.
Yeah.
So that's telling me to hold if I want in there. Yeah, that's real volume coming in. Problem is if they stop those motherfuckers out. They spoofed it low. That could be a good drill. I might do that.
Yeah, I think there's something there, man, and I think it complements what we're doing. I think it complements the delta levels.
All right, I think that's what I'll do.
Yeah, yeah. I work at 12, so I better get into fucking review. So drill that. Let me know how it goes. Maybe record it and send it to me if you can.
Yeah, I would like those number bar thresholds.
Oops. Sorry, I accidentally left. I meant to shut down the stream.
I was saying I'd like the number bars to be more than 4 color choices per side.
Yeah. Yeah, that would
If
help.
I could get every 5 or some shit, then you'll more precisely see where these motherfuckers are actually exiting.
What about not footprint. What's the other fucking weird volume chart that people use? Oh, fuck.
Are you talking about the one that goes below a footprint and it does show the delta per period?
Yeah.
You could just turn the number bar study on right now and just have it display it. You could turn it on now and see that number.
Yeah.
The problem is I'm gonna have a harder time reading a number than matching specific colors.
Yeah. Colors help a lot.
All right, man. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Sounds good. See ya.